The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says they could take weeks to probe a police shooting this weekend in Waycross. One officer fired several times at a car full of teens and children after a routine stop. The local NAACP says they want to see more from local authorities. Kaylee Tracy is on your side with what comes next in Ware County.
And the other one's shooting at child.
The Georgia NAACP is now demanding the release of officers' body camera video in an officer-involved shooting Saturday in Waycross.
We want to make sure that there's a fair and transparent determination in this case.
The sister of the 5 kids documented the aftermath in this Facebook Live video.
15-year-old minors shooting at a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old.
My little sister's going to be remembered running from the police and falling in the grass of her own yard and almost getting shot.
According to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, a Waycross police officer saw a traffic violation and tried to get the license plate information. 3 of the minors, 9, 12, and 14 years old, then got out of the car and ran, according to the GBI, and the car drove towards a second officer who fired several times. The 15 and 16-year-olds were charged with driving without a license, aggravated assault on an officer, and weapons possession.
We're concerned about this particular case going to the Ware County District Attorney's Office.
That district attorney is George Barnhill, who initially excused the Ahmaud Arbery shooting as justified.
There's a deep concern about the fairness in the process. And so that's why we at the Georgia NAACP and, of course, through the Waycross branch are concerned.
Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.